So one final step to make your references professional and to follow professional procedures, you see that in these references on Wikipedia, there's a certain format to this. Now, when we look at the references we created in the class, it's just been the hyperlink. So the final step is you go to a website called Easybib. So go to easybib.com, and that's for Easy Bibliography, easybib.com. And then you see here, it will self-generate your citations. Take your website and make it into the formal link that you'll see on Wikipedia, and you'll use in your essays as well. So you see here as MLA, APA, Chicago, those are different formats. We're teaching you MLA. Just so you know that APA is often for business essays, and some professors prefer that in college. But now we'll just use MLA. So I take the link here, Control C, and I'm going to paste it down here, Control V. If you were a book, I would click over to book. If it was a newspaper resource or a magazine, I'll click there. If I click all 59 other options, let's click just so you see. There's so many other choices here, right? I see it like here if it was a movie, if it was a speech, if it was a live performance, if it was an email that I'm sourcing. So there's so many great music. If it was a music song. So if it was an image, let's see, like what would image be? Maybe you can see it before I do. Photograph, for the photograph. So I've pasted in my website. I click Cite. It's going to ask you to continue. Click Continue. From here, the red area that it's going to ask you to answer to the best of your ability. If you can't answer it, leave it blank, but always do the best you can to answer the questions in red. So there's 3 questions asking me in red. Is that, do I know the author? Do I know the article title? And do I know when it was published? And sometimes in websites, books, it's always easy to find books. Books, it's in those first few pages of the book. Magazine articles, a little harder. Websites, even harder. Sometimes you'll have to leave this blank, but let's try. Article title, you can always find that. That's the thing that shows up around the top of the website. Don't get the article title confused with the website title. The website title is often the domain name. So here Wikipedia, and we see wikipedia.org on the top. That's not the article title. The article title would be this. Or if I went to, let's say CNN, okay? And we clicked on the story here. CNN.com is the website title. The article title is Obama dives into the GOP. Here, it's also what shows up on the tab. So I just copy paste that in. Who are the authors or contributors? I'll have to leave that blank. Wikipedia, we just don't know who it is. Electronically published. You know what? Usually if it's an article, there's a date. There's not a date here. I can try one other place. In Wikipedia, there's a thing called View History in the top right corner. So if I click View History, and I see the most recent change was made July 19th, 2015. So by the user kconwiki. Who knows who that is? So I put down 19th July 2015. And I click Create. And there I go. There I have, and I copy this. This is my formal citation. I Control C, copy that, and then I would then place that, replace my footnote with this. And how I replace a footnote in my draft would be I click on Edit, I find my footnote, double click on it, and I paste it in like that.